Hello everyone, me Sam's Walk Trains more back another vlog. You join me at London Euston station, just behind me, where I'm getting video bombed, of course. And today we're going to be riding at London Northwestern Railway's first ever Class 730/2 train, not the West Midlands Railway 730 ones, which are already running around the West Midlands and doing some services out of London towards Tringham, Milton, Keynes. We're riding the actual London Northwestern Railway ones, which will be the long distance ones, the 730/2s. So they're slightly different to the 730s, which I did review about a year and a half ago. So it is on the 16:19 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton. I've got an advance ticket on it for £17.30, and I'm going to be riding the first London Northwestern Railway 730. I am, from here to Northampton. So let's go inside the station and find our platform, although it's not actually boarding yet. You know by now, they announced platforms at Euston 10 minutes before the train's due to go. Here's a 10 class set. It's going to be 730/233, and I think 730/213 is on the front. Let's have a nose in and see briefly what the inside of the cab is. To be fair, that looks quite nice. Right, so this is where the interconnection doorway is. Right, we're going to go in the front unit. The back unit's pretty much the same thing. Let's have a look. Right, what we got on board this thing then? Right. Grey seats, but they've got a slight green to it. Let's see how comfortable they are. They're about the same comfort as the 350s. Tables, where's your plug sockets and these things then? Can't even find where the plug sockets are. Oh, there's some behind the seats there. And then in the tables, oh, they're underneath the seats and the tables too. So this is the declassified first class section. I just realised that. Yeah, they're alright for declassified first, to be honest with you. So this would be standard class. Yeah, I just realised that's the declassified first class section. This would have been the standard class section, but they're not having first class on these trains anymore. Yeah, I only just realised that bit should have been where first class was, but it's not going to be first class anymore. It's just the whole train is now standard. Right, we do have, it is completely walk through. We've got some priority accessible seats. We do. And there's quite a few tables in this section. There is. And then you've got slidey toilet there, just a basic one. And we're continuing to walk towards the front of the train. Yeah, there's overhead luggage racks, and plug sockets are the same in the standard class section and the declassified first class section. Pretty much the same, just the seats are slightly different colour, to be honest with you. Otherwise, not much difference at all. But I do like how it is completely walk through. That's so much easier. Right, let me show you guys the accessible area. Another big luggage rack there. Right, this is space for bikes. You can fit 3 bikes, and then this is the wheelchair area. You've also got a map of the route. So we are, well, for some reason the Northampton's not actually on it. Is it on the other one? I've not even got Northampton on it. We're going to Northampton. I think it's because this is a peak actuary service. I think these trains will actually go to Milton Keynes and then eventually do the Crewe via Trent Valley service. That is probably why Northampton is not on this route map. You got some fold down seats in the accessible area. You do. Right, let's show you the toilet, because everybody wants to see what the yeah, it looks
Alright, it's just your basic train toilet. I'm glad they've covered up the alarm so no one accidentally presses it. Let me close the toilet.
The toilet door is now locked.
At least they actually talk to you now. Soap, water, dryer, toilet. With also baby changing unit, tray table there. That's what the toilet looks like. You've also got in the vestibule area, like handrails. I think there's going to be more space for standing as well, which is good to see. This is a 10-car unit. I've not found out whether the bins are in the doorway, because I know on the 350s they're underneath the seats. They are. Right. Down the other end of the train. Oh, there's 3 toilets on here. There's another slider one down here too. But yeah, now I've reached the end of the train. Right, so this is the interior. I've showed you most of the features. These trains are going to be replacing 350/2s. They are, and they're definitely an upgrade on the 350/2s.
So now on board the Class 350/2. So now on board the Class 730-2.
Right, so these 730s, as opposed to the West Midlands Railway ones, actually have armrests because these are going to be on long distance services. Some people might not be happy where the plug sockets for the table seats are though. They're actually underneath there. Because on the 350s they're around here and on a Avanti, so
Right.
that's my only complaint. Plug sockets from the wrong place.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for Northampton. We will be calling at Watford Junction, Milton Keynes Central and Northampton.
Right, so apparently the routes that these trains are going to do is Tring, Milton Keynes, I think, because this is a peak extra to Northampton, and then they're going to do the Crewe via Trent Valley services, and hopefully eventually maybe some Birmingham to Liverpool. So I've also noticed, obviously I said earlier Northampton's not on the map. I tell you another station that's not on the map, Cosley, because there is one to Liverpool train an hour now and stops at Cosley, and that's also not on the app. And also Mosley Hill is also not on the app, on the map, and London Northwestern also serve Mosley Hill now.
The British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Right, so they did hand out some freebies, but by the time they got to the far front of the train, they only had some air fresheners left. So I've got a free London Northwestern Railway air freshener. I don't own a car, so I'll hang it up in my room at home. Right, so we've left Milton Keynes Central now, so we're on the final stretch to Northampton. We don't stop at Wolverton because this is a peak extra. And then I'll probably sum up and film this out to the depot at Northampton Station. But it's been a good ride overall. There was no soap in the toilet though, and I don't like where the plug sockets are on the tables, but other than that, I'd rate these units, I'll give them an 8.5 out of 10. There we go.
Right, to summarise them London Northwestern Railway 730/2s. Overall, I really like them. I think they're very good replacements to the 350/2s. I'm getting the vlog in now. I'm going to get the later train to rugby because I needed some time to summarise and we came in late from London. So to summarise, they were very good trains, as I mentioned. And yeah, that's about it. Not really much else to say. So I'm going to end this vlog here. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can do. Prices start at £1.99. Like the vlog if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Some feedback would be appreciated. And if you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing because we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Right, take care everybody. Bye all guys. Peace out.